back. Your boy Cuban Link. This is the Cuban Link Show. COK Entertainment. Happy Sunday to everybody. I had a crazy weekend up in Chi-Town. Chicago is nothing but love. But it goes down out here in the Chi. Definitely go down in the Chi. So respect and nothing but love. Shout out to my man Fly Reese, my man Sean. You know what I'm saying? Chi-Town Sean. Shout out to my barber Junior. Shout out Junior. Layla Wills. You know, my cousin Santiago Chago. Te quiero con cojibiris. Ya tú sabes, primo. No te pude ver porque estoy aquí emborrachándome y haciendo cosas. Y cuando pienso del tiempo, siempre pienso, oh, I gotta go see Chago. And then everybody's busy. Pero tú sabes que estás aquí en el corazón. Respect. We back live. Y'all can hear me now, right? So, yes, I was talking about, you know, we checked out the Paquiao. The Paquiao Barios fight. Well, oh, the uppercuts. You gotta turn it. You gotta turn it in. And you gotta, you know, say twist it. You gotta twist that wrist. Hey, hey. You hit the chin. Yeah. Spin that chin around. Say, even when you throw a jab, you gotta, That's all good. That's on the camera. You gotta do it in real life, right? But I learned a couple of things. They stuck with me throughout the years. When you punch, you know what I'm saying? Make sure to relax the shoulders. Keep this guarded. And when you throw, you know what I'm saying? You twist that fist at the end when you land. You know what I'm saying? Spin on a target. Drive it down to the ground, baby. Boogie down Bronx, what's happening? What's popping? My New York City, what's going on? We looking bad, man. We got the wrong representative. You got the crazy two left knee, beluga, you know, bringing out, you know, my loud mouths and people that don't represent our state right, our five lavas boroughs right. Malanga, now he's really Malanga legs. What can I say? He wasn't cheating. The dude wasn't cheating. He was just a bigger man than you. You know what I'm saying? Hasim, what is his name? Harass? I'm sorry, I messed up his name. But he's a gentleman, man. Respect to him. Gentleman, in the way he talks, the way he walks. You know what I'm saying? His boxing skills, his attitude inside the ring, outside the ring. I expect great things from that man. Might be one of my top favorite boxers nowadays. Wazam, yeah, Wazam. That was a Wasam what he did to Berlanga. He Wazammed him. Wasam. Oh, Lord. You got a link with Busy Bone and Booth. Oh, man, I wish I could see them brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? Lazy and crazy and busy. All of them. Man. I remember we got together with them. Joe, actually, he was doing a song on his Jealous One Envy album. I remember that's where we met him. That's why I met Pistol P2 when we went to do that video in Miami. That was like 94, 95. You know, I'll be off by a couple of years all the time. But I'm right on schedule. Lazy was one of my dudes that was really close with. We partied and we hung out and, you know what I'm saying, we did a lot of hip hop stuff. And Crazy was always the talented crazy one. You know what I'm saying? Busy, crazy too. So all of them. Salute to Bone Thugs and Harmony, man. Saying Wishbone too. That's my dude. He was locked up in the beginning. That joint on Fleshing album, yeah, man. Salute Cuban, Puerto Rican goat. Oh man, Cuban goat. If anything, Shady J. I'm Cuban. I'm 100% Cuban. But I rep for my Puerto Ricanos all day. I rep for my Dominicanos all day. But you know, Mexicanos, all my Latinos. But Boricuas always had a special bond with me. My kids is half Puerto Rican, so you know it's different. It's different, man. And salute to, like I said, man, my man Fly Reese. My man Reese, man, out here from the Chi-Town, man. He presented me with this dope ass chain. And you know what I'm saying? He called me the plug. So we got to build the circuit now. It's going to be called a circuit. Yeah, the Chicago circuit. Yeah, I love things about Chicago. I got back in the days. I had a when I was doing my clothing line. I was gonna name my clothing line the Outfit, and you know Chicago is the home of the outfit, for real. I'm talking about the mobs and all of that, the mafia, and you know the outfit was that strong presence out here. But I wanted always to call my clothing line the Outfit for every metaphors, because whatever outfit you throw on, gonna say you got that outfit on, and you gangster with it. Poland, I love you. Dane Q69. There you go, baby. I will definitely have some Polish vodka with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. The boy Cuban is here. Well, yeah, man. So the fight was there. Pacquiao got busy. Pacquiao, you know what I'm saying? Definitely got the ring rust off. I think he was doing great movement in there. I think he was landing really like more and more like just points, shots with like point. I don't think he didn't got too aggressive. He didn't get too aggressive in it. Like the old Pacquiao, he was aggressive. You know what I'm saying? He put that pressure beyond measure. But what can you expect? You know what I'm saying? He's an OG now. He came back from a long 4 years, right? I don't know how long was his absence, but I think it was like 4 years. Um, and he did better than what people expected, and he's back on track. I think his next fight will be more the Pacquiao that we recognize. But definitely he was on his bike and he was in and out with punches. He was accurate. Barios fought too for the regular fight, but he fought, so I wasn't even mad at the draw. But if you look back at Manny's resume and stuff like that, and he's the king of getting jerked. You know what I'm saying? He got jerked with Bradley, with the other Horns, I think. Yeah, he got jerked a lot, Manny. This one, the draw was kind of fair in there. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? They could have gave it to him since all the other jerks that they jerked him. They could have gave it to him. Well, I wouldn't have been mad. But he did win, I think. You know what I'm saying? For all the things he had to go through just to get there, his comeback, his physical health and everything, how he handled himself, won 12 rounds. Yeah, so he impressed us. About yesterday, I was in disagreement with you on Be Real, half Cuban. I know he's half Mexican. I was just saying, when I met him, he said he was Cuban. No, that's dope. That's Sartan, 215. Maybe he's like the others who picked and claim one. I think he always been claiming both. It's just maybe when he, you know what I'm saying? Like that day, he felt like telling you he was Cuban. You could do that. You could choose to do that. Another day, he could say he could Mexican. You were speaking to his half Cuban side at the time. But it is what's up. It is what's up. I know my Cuban brothers inside the game. You know what I'm saying? Too many of us, but those that made a mark, they definitely respected throughout the years and their body of work. And that's where, you know what I'm saying, I learned, I get my baton from them. I picked up the baton from them, and I try to put on the same type of performance in my records or in my career. And respect it, you know what I'm saying? Respect it and take it to the next level. And whoever comes behind me, I'll pass that baton. That's how we do it, man. That's what we're doing when we're playing team. You know what I'm saying? But now, this last era that's been going on has been the selfish teams, selfish people, the selfish gatekeepers, the ones that we put up there. You know what I'm saying? We helped out because, we thought that we could believe in them. And we always thought that, they believe in the game and in the culture and in the community. And it seemed like they got to a different level and they blocked the gates so no other ones could come in. And they did what they did. They manipulated the inside of the game. And that's how it's been going. That's why it's no new artists really with talent that we could come from New York or Latino artists that, really deserve a shot to be out there in the major platforms and things doing their thing. Except for like a Bad Bunny. You know what I'm saying? They created their own way. Puerto Rico, like that reggaeton thing, they created their own thing and they got their own respect. Just like when hip hop was starting from the beginning, they had to go through all of that. Yeah, Puerto Rico went through all of the stages, so. And I'm proud of their music work, that body of work. Bad Bunny's album is crazy to me. He represented his essence, his roots. You know what I'm saying? And I like that. I like that. You see Fat Joe kissing up to him now, right? I seen him in the clip. So he's kissing up to Bad Bunny now. He was hating on reggaeton before. You know what I'm saying? He was hating on Nori because Nori said that he was like the first rapper to bring in reggaeton to America and all of this, which is a lie and all of that. But at least he was repping it. You know what I'm saying? Nori's Puerto Rican side said he loves this music too. He respects it. Unlike Joe, which he's full, I guess, Latino. He say he's always been Boricua and repping for Puerto Rico. But he never really helped him. Never. Not when it came to music. He just jumped on bandwagons. He jumped on Tego's bandwagon. He jumped on Don Omar's bandwagon. You know what I'm saying? Trying to always sneak in to try to go get that bag instead of really doing it for the culture and the people and the music. You know? But yeah, you let him tell his story, I guarantee you it's the opposite of what I said. You know? But this is the truth that I'm giving you. So yeah, man. You know how it go. You know how it go. They could only disguise themselves for a certain amount of time. When the mask gotta come off, I'll be there to pull it off like Scooby Dooby Doo. Always the mysterious guy at the end is the one next to us. The one that we've been dealing with all the time, and he was right in front of our faces. But he put a mask on, because that's what they do. They smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place. Backstabbers. Backstabbers. Trust no one, man. Shout out. Shout out to this brand. You know what I'm saying? They hosted my man's Pop's podcast. Shout out to Swift. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jeb, my man Jeb. He was holding it down in Pop's podcast over there. He had a crazy time. Like I told you before, if you was there, you was there. It's almost like, you know what I'm saying, whatever happens in Vegas, stays in Vegas. It's almost like that. It's exactly like that, actually. But we had a blast. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to, like I said, the artist that was there. One rapper who really impressed me is my man Easy O'Hare. Yeah, he killed it. He opened the show up with a freestyle. He bodied it. He took it back to the hip hop. You know, auto tune. You know, straight lyrics. So salute to Easy, man. We want Easy. I told him to remix that song. Easy O'Hare, man. Chicago artist, local artist. He's doing his thing. You know. And I forgot the young actress. Yo, Pop, what was the young actress's name? The pretty Morenita?
Jasmine Giselle.
Jasmine Giselle. Yeah, Jasmine Giselle. That's right, Jasmine Giselle. I was telling the story because my son's wife is named Jasmine. She's from Lebanon. So I was explaining the name Jasmine to her. And we were just collaborating, you know, talking. She's a sweet girl and she's doing her thing, you know, the acting scenery. So shout out to her. Yeah, I had a crazy weekend, man. Like the weekend is crazy. You know, I had my chaperones. Shout out to Cole Hart. You already know for taking me out the first time. Y'all seen it. I put it on loud. Crazy parties in the middle of the hood. With my black folk in there. I'm the only Spanish dude in there. A couple of white folks, but I was the only like Spanish dude in there. But it was love. It was nothing but love. It was that Chicago love, you know. And they embraced me as usual because my swag is just regular swag, man. I'm with the people. So, you know, you say it's undeniable. Ain't no fake shit in me. Ain't no me acting like nobody else. You don't get the Cuban Link is what you get, is what you're going to get. What you see is what you get. So that energy right there, man, we had a blast. And the next day, well, my man Reese, he took me around his side. You know what I'm saying? Everybody all over there, they did the high school reunion cookouts. So we was doing the cookout hopping. Went to different parks. I forgot the parks. I think Washington Park. I don't know. The other one was in Columbus Park. So yeah, we was in there like swimwear. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Black Boy. Oh man, my man Black Boy Cock Diesel. He just did a stretch. So we was hanging out. He made me drink a half a bottle of Jose. So yeah, we had a blast, man. We had a blast. The Pacquiao fight. Back to the Pacquiao fight. I think he need another one. We need to see him in the ring again. We need to see him do his thing for real. Even though I'm probably wishing upon a star. Wishing on a star. See where Paquiao. You know what I'm saying? We got that. Sometimes we want that old thing back. Pause, too. But the old Manny Pacquiao definitely shows a little flashes here and there. But I want that aggressive Manny that, you know what I'm saying, that throws them combinations like 10 at a time. Like, remember Tekken? Back used to do like a whole combination, like 30 moves and knock you out. Yeah, I want to see that type of Pacquiao. Mario, he did his thing too, man. He's just not nothing fancy. He's straight up a boxer. He's like a, you know what I'm saying, a technical brawler. You hit him, he hit you back, and he stay there 10 toes down with you. And he'll put in that work. But he needs to be he needs to be fantastic to beat guys like Manny Pacquiao and the Mayweathers of the world. Like, they special, you can tell her. Why is the quality of this live so poor? I do not know. Is it poor? Because it looks mad, like, sharp over here. I do not know. How about that? I took it off Wi-Fi now. OS is off. Camera's off. Not now. It's blurry. I don't know, man. What y'all think it is? I don't know. Much better? Should I do poof and wipe it with my shirt? Yeah. Let me see. Let me see. I don't know, man. I don't know. Right now, better. The hot tour. Yeah, I do the hot tour of this. Play some music. I can. Every time I play music, they like ban the thing. They give me a restriction, man. Walk us through the making of Letter to Pun video. And where's everyone in song now? Oh my God. You see how many people I had in that video? The whole Bronx was with me. Whole Bronx was with me. Letter to Pun video. That was the realest individuals in the Bronx right there. You know what I'm saying? I was uniting them. Yeah. The powers that be got scared because I was uniting the Bronx. Gangsters was feeling my pain and my movement. So, you know, I had them all together. Different blocks, different parts of the Bronx, they all came together for that. And they're real individuals, you know what I'm saying? Street dudes. Oh, yes. I seen somebody send me the beluga performance at SeaWorld. Oh, my God. That's the first time I seen a whale grab the mic and perform, right? Because before they was doing tricks, like on the water. They did tricks with the humans. But this time, the beluga whale got on and started really talking and singing and rapping. So salute to the whale. Oh, whale. Yeah, yes, he belonged to SeaWorld, exactly. So it was his natural habitat. That was his natural habitat. So what could you say? Great performance there in your own waters. So yeah, so the Letter to Pun. What can I say about the Letter to Pun? It's one of them joints that once I started writing it, and I was writing it, shout out to Peking. I remember I was living in Peking's crib. He had a crib right there, Minerva, in Grand Concourse. And I was working in Pirate Recordings. That's what the Pirate Recordings, the Drenched Star, remember that? The Broken Chains and all that. That was that time. So that's when, you know what I'm saying? We was coming back to, remember I got part 2 too. But the first part is what I'm talking about. Yeah, I wrote that. Right in the room. You know what I'm saying? And in the room, just once I started writing, I couldn't stop because it was like, I wanted it to do it like, I actually designed it after the Ghostface, the joint, remember? Plucking roaches out the cereal box with him and Mary J. Like, that was like, I wanted to do it that style, which is like one long verse and just like a little intro hook and an outro hook. That's how I designed it. And that's how you write a letter. You know what I'm saying? So it's no hook because of that. Now, the letter part 2, I added a little hook because it's been a little, you know, it's been some time there, and I just want to reflect as an older, grown Cuban Link. express my feelings to my brother, and also ask some questions that I know I can't be next to certain people to ask them and just reflect on all these years that he's been gone. So that was the part two letter. But the part one, it was really personal. It was really emotions that I was going through, what the sad, the proud, the me showing off my skills still as an MC on it, and really telling y'all a story about a real situation, but making it dope. Not just saying the truth without no talent involved in it. I was really going in. Like, if y'all seen it, like, y'all get entertained just by the wordplay I'm doing and how I'm putting reality into. You know what I'm saying? I'm writing reality down, and I'm paying you a 16 chopper with it. That's definitely one of my 16 chopper, one of my greatest bodies of work, The Letter to Pun. The other one's Hey Mama. Hey Mama is another one. Got a lot of those if you really look through my catalog. I really do got a lot of those. I poured my heart out, but yet, and they inspiring songs. These songs that they hit you. Flowers for the Dead. Like, got a lot of those. Life Goes On. There's a lot of those inspirational songs I got. Take a Look at Me Now. Open Book. I got a lot, man. I got a lot of those. Y'all got to check them out, but you know how it goes. I got to get in the right space to really show you. I mean, bring them likes up, man. Press the like buttons for me, man. Touch the like button. Just, do is press it. Tap the screen twice. Or, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what else. Put your finger in your booty and do what you do, but make sure you like this. Pause. Put your finger in your booty because you played yourself like a game in the arcade. You've been far aid. I'm walking the path that Allah made. So yeah. Man, see, I got the trolls here. Wait a minute, because I got a baloney named Michael Singal. Let me greet Michael to the upper room. He got to get out of here. Putting real gay stuff in there. So it's not gay pride today, gay pride parade today. So I don't know what you're doing, Michael. But you know what you could do. Vete para la pintura blanca. Yeah. So what's your favorite pun single off the first album? I told y'all, man, Beware. I gave you Fair Water and Super Lyrical. Yeah, those say showing his lyrical skills is amazing. And the way he embodied the track, that Beware, Juju did that beat, the way that, you know what I'm saying, with the Prodigy sample, the way he just, his cadence on that, his lyrical skills on that, his song, like, he's just so simple, but it felt like a song, like one of them, you know what I'm saying, it felt like Shook Ones to me. It gave me that vibe. Do you have a favorite Fat Joe song? I got a lot of them. I liked, I told you from the beginning, I like Flo Joe, but my favorite one was the Ish Is Real. I had love for that when I was coming up. The other ones are Life is the Key to Success. Money is the key. I like that. Success. I like the Don Cartagena whole album, of course, because Pun wrote it. But I like the way he performed on it. You know, certain songs, not the whole thing. It's not a classic, but it's a Fat Joe classic. Like through all his albums, Don Cartagena is his best album by far, lyrically and performance-wise and lyrically. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know, you're a real one, Cuban. Despite him being who he is, yeah, man, we gotta keep it real, man. You know. Cuban, what's up? Hartford, Connecticut in the building. What's up, baby? 860. Yeah, and look out, man. I got to go to Miami and do a little yacht party out there. So if you're around the area, come check a brother out. We're going to be in the waters. Cuban Link in the waters. Back with the Sharks again. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to be out there. We're going to talk business. It's MOB time over there. It's men of business situation. We're going to be just sitting in the yacht, listening to music and then partying about business, about, you know, future endeavors and career moves and branding things. So it's the 26th, Saturday the 26th. Damn, I knew he didn't write that. I knew Pun wrote it. Of course you knew Pun wrote it. You checked out the flow. You know when Pun started writing for Joe. Like Who Shot Ya? You already know his flow's changed there. So you know when, like back in the days, like I remember when Tretch was writing a lot of songs for people, and you could tell by the style that it was adopted. Like the Youngsters, remember the Youngsters, the Cruise Pop song? Tretch wrote that. Not just he was in the video alone, but you could tell the penmanship of Tretch, like if you know the format of MCs when they write. Also, not for nothing, but Shantae. Shantae, when she did her album Big Mama, Here Comes the Big Mama, and all that. Here Comes the Big Mama. Coogee Rap helped pen that. Him and the Big Daddy Kane helped pen her album, that album. You know what I'm saying? Her songs in there that had G-Rap's cadence and all of that. You're lagging, King. I don't know what's going on. Beluga Baloney's called Muktuk in Alaska. Muktuk. He's a Muktuk. Oh my God. He tuck his nuts too. He's a Mutt Tucker. Mutt Nut Tucker. The green glizzy gobbler. Lion Skinner. Damn, Lion. I got to be out right now, too. And you hit me with that? Oh, Lord Jesus. Lion, good looking, my brother. Man, I appreciate Storytime with the link. Keep keeping it real. Miami and Santa Maria fire. Thanks again. You don't have a bad track, son. Keep televising the revolution. We the cartel for life. Nothing, no other words could be realer and truer. Lion Skinner, my brother, with a beautiful donation. Thank you, man. You know, you're my bro right there. You're the top. Your number one sponsor is you. You sponsor this war. You sponsor this revolution. You're definitely one of the top. But I just got a text right now. I got a gizzo because I got to go downstairs and hit the town again, you know. So I'm going to get back with y'all later, though. Lion Skinner, I owe you a story. I got to come back later and give you a story. So you got first dibs about what story you want to hear. But yeah, I gotta hit the road. Hit the road, crack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, crack. Don't you come back no more. What you say? But yeah, man, anyway, you already know, man, your brother Cuban Link is here. Hit the likes before y'all leave, and I'll be back. I'll be back later on, all right? Take my word for it. You know, my word is golden.